Good afternoon, one and all. We are Team 4 and today we are going to practice GD. And our topic is Tirupati Laddu controversy. So let me start the GD. Prasadas are divinely given to devotees in temples from early of the years so that they can connect people and temples spiritually and mentally. Like prasadas are the bridge between the divine God and the bhaktas. So here the actual controversy is about some test sample is sent to one of the research center. So there they got to know that it is some animal fat is mixed in the prasadas.
Yeah, Sanjay, but I didn't accept your point because the sample sent to Gujarat under control the ruling party. There are blame to opposite parties. They are shown the mixing in the beef oil, so many things.
Yeah, I agree Sanjay's point. As per the news, by mixing the animal fat into the prasadas, and they mix fish oil also, not general oil. The people believes the God. It is a bridge between the prasadas and God. Some peoples are believes the God who are eating that laddu. When they are know to eat that laddus, their sentiments will hurt, and the rumors will also spread to the nation to, I mean, one city to another city, and the tourisms also be reduced.
Yeah, I agree with you, Teda. As Tirupati Laddu has been privatized, so we can assume that it has been some quality is reduced so that the private company can make more profits on that.
Yeah, I agree with you because Tirupati Laddu has a lot of trust because it was believed by so many people. It is a I thought that it was very wrong by mixing that fish oil and other things which was not used in that laddu.
Yes, I agree with Satish point. In present days, this rumor was evaluating in many ruling parties, mainly Jagan and other ruling parties are against for this. All are believing that other ruling parties are doing this impact on the laddu. The current situation has been saying that there may be a chance of occurring some conflicts between the religions as it is mixed with all the beef oil and fat. There may be chances of getting there may be chance of health issues. Many of them may also cause adulteration problems. So that I disagree with this statement.
Yeah, I would like to agree with Sushmita. One thing I want to say is whenever a situation comes in a court, even court also brings evidences, a lot of evidences, a lot of hearings, then only the conclusion is brought. So, in the same way, this controversy should also be brought into many considerations, then only any conclusions must be made.
I'm disagreeing to Kirti's point. Court currently they didn't decide that statement. I think when few people are testing the laddus, the smell will come from the fish oil and animal fat. I think I believe in that statement.
I didn't agree the side is a point because in Tirupati, 3 level of testing in oil, then there are no beef oil in the testing levels.
Yeah, I agree with Sairida. Why? Because even sometimes when I have Tirupati Laddu, even I also noticed that the taste of the laddu has been changed. Maybe it is because of that mix some fat oil or else.
Yeah, I think it is a political issues. All not only scientists, all people are know that like smell, and we can taste it. We can in normal time we can taste the laddus. It will manufacture with ghee and oil, but nowadays people also tasted. When they tasted that, the rumor will be spreaded. So when they are testing the Ram Mandir, I think it will be a connection between Ram Mandir and Tirupati. It leads to they didn't tell like it affects the temples it affects temples, so that the way they tell only it is not a correct statement. It will be manufactured with oil and ghee, I think.
Well, I would like to add a point that this might happen. The exact laddu that has been sent into the examination, that particular laddu has been made of beef oil, fish oil, etc. To raise the controversy. This might happen. We must consider in that case too. So instead of getting concluded that the laddu is actually made of beef extracts and fish oil, let the government do something. Let the laddus be taken into different places and then examined.
I want to say that people has so many trust in the TTD because it may have so much trust because it may have so much name and fame, and under the TTD so many temples were constructed and so many were running successfully. But doing in that position, the uses of beef oil and fish oil in present is uh,
So
is
so we conclude that don't believe any rumors and any fake news until the court will given the correct statement. Thank you.
Good evening. We are discussing about the controversy of Tirupati Laddu. As we know, Tirupati Laddu is having a file case. It is cased by an advocate named Ramesh, and when he took the Tirupati Laddu and when he tested it, he found out that the Tirupati Laddu contains low quality of ghee and beef and fish oil in it. So he directly went to a police station in Hyderabad and filed a complaint against former Chief Minister Jagan Mohan Reddy and TTD chairman and board members of Tirupati.
It's all started from pounding animal fat and ghee in a Tirupati laddu, and it's also contains
also contains animal fat and beef oil. So most of the Hindus' sentiments has gone down. So most of them are not happy with that. So most of the people are against the ex Chief Minister Jagan Mohan Reddy and his whole government, and each of them are questioning the board and also the ex government. So what happened and why is this happening? That too in a famous temple like Tirupati.
I agree with your points. People generally know who is the Kalyuga god called Venkateswara Swami. In that holy place, laddu is a holy thing. It's just not a sweet. The laddu became contaminated with beef oil. But some of the political leaders just go and see and come. There is no punishment to the who told that thing.
Not only that, and there is another controversy on Tirupati Laddu that a devotee has found tobacco and gutka packet in that, and she visited the Tirupati first the first time, and she found the packet of gutka and tobacco in that prasadam, and she is so disappointed. She told us that this is the first time she visited temple, and she is so disappointed because the holy thing is unholy.
Yeah, Tirupati is a very sacred place, not only for Andhra Pradesh, but for all India and also in other countries as well. The the holy prasad laddu, it was contaminated with the beef oil and animal fat. This has affected emotions of many Hindus, not only in AP but all the India. What I think is not only the politicians are responsible, all the people working there for who are making the laddu, everyone is responsible for that, and there is no complete. So there are many allegations on this, and there is no complete overview of what had happened. Um,
FSSI even issues the incidents in Tamil Nadu AR dairy farm to supplying animal fat and ghee. The Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh also announces to build a special force about Tirupati investigation in Tirupati Laddu.
till now, we know that the controversy is for uh, on Tirupati laddu containing beef oil and fish oil. The person who kept file he kept on section 30 under Police Act in 1891.
As we think that it was induced religious effect, but not only religious effect, political leaders that making the as a Hindus religious war, because both the political parties having the problems and mistakes in that case, as it was tested on July 9th, but the result was came on the July 25th, announced to the people. Why this was so late? Has the YSSAP government has also a mistake that it was, they also know they have some allegations on that contractor, but he have given the contract to that person. So these are people making the religious wars as the to make the party popular.
Yeah, I agree with your point. This controversy run both in two sides. YCP government says that some of the leaders has alleged on a TDP government that you are trying to suppress our government. We have done no mistake. If we have done a mistake, it would have come out in our government. So, and the TDP government are telling that no, you have suppressed the whole condition, whole situation under your government, and you try to dominate the religion, and also you try to make unholy the unholy like Tirupati Laddu. And also the main fact is that while YSRCP is ruling, there is a contract on the cost of both ghee and other items used in the making of preparation of Laddu. So actually the price is of bulk amount. Its price comes under 250 actually, but they have made a note on budget like 320. So there is another point that they have cited that amount and didn't make a good quality of laddu.
Yes, it is very. I agree with your point, and our present Chief Minister Narendra Babu, he proposed a team to study this controversy, and they they did some digging, and they found out that this AR dairy products has been selling the ghee to Tirupati for 4 years, and they are telling that while our government ruling for 5 years, they have not found anything in this, and they are blaming those government, and we don't really know what happened there.
Many politicians have visited Tirupati after this issue, and the ruling party who have visited had made allegations on the former government, and the former government had made allegations on the ruling party. It's not correct to judge anyone without the reports.
So we conclude that with we think that Tirupati Laddu has been unholy, and we don't know who is responsible for this mistake, and we want some digging also. Thank you.
Thank you.